touring Israel now for the very first time. Majid, thank you so much for being with me. First, tell me about that experience of being at the Western Wall, this holy plaza, and lighting the Hanukkah candles. What did that experience mean to you?
Well, thank you so much, Jeff. First of all, I would like to thank the whole Israeli people for hosting us and having us here, considering us as family, not just friends. And of course, it's my first time ever. And to be honest, I mean, the delegation is really new to this place. I mean, everybody is visiting Israel for the first time ever, and everybody was happy. Everybody was so thrilled. Everybody was really enthusiastic to do this visit. So they took us to the Western wall, which is called Kotel, and the experience was amazing. I thank God for being here at the Hanukkah time, and I wish everybody a happy Hanukkah. Going there, feeling the holiness of the place, meeting a lot of people. I mean, hundreds of people were there. Everybody was welcoming us. Everybody was shouting. Everybody was waving.
To be fair, you kind of got like a rock star treatment.
And we're happy. We're happy about it. I mean, everybody was happy. We were just smiling. Hanukkah is all about lighting candles of hope. And this is what we are hoping for. We hope for peace. We hope for prosperity. We hope for success to be in the whole region. We want our children and the next generation to be living in peace, not in conflicts, embrace prosperity and coexistence, loving each other, regardless of your race, religion, or any other background.
I know that you're not, you're learning a lot about Hanukkah now. You're here during the Hanukkah festival. Did you know anything about it really in the growing up or in the Emirates? Do they talk about it, or is this a whole new world for you?
It's a whole new world, but if we go back to check the policy of the UAE for the past decade, UAE has embraced the policy of tolerance, and we have been working a lot. The government have been working on a lot of policies to enhance and develop tolerance. We have a lot of more than 195 nationalities living in the UAE. A lot of them come from different backgrounds and religions. We love each other. We work together. We live in peace. We don't even focus on where you come from and what's your religion. Oh, it's different than mine. I'm not going to be nice to you because you're different than me. No, we're all part of this society in the UAE.
Is that what Sharaka is about? Is that what this...
Sharaka is all about building bridges. It's all about connecting people together. The first delegation was in Dubai like a month ago, and we met them. They met us. You know, it's like family. We met as if we know each other for ages, you know, and it left a great positive impact in the heart of all and each member of us. So that's why we have been hosted here to build bridges and to reflect the real image of Israel to the people.
And this is your first time in Israel. You say, and you will not be your last. You were excited 100%. To come back. I know you're a man of peace and a man of dialogue. Yes. I mean, that being said, everyone who has not been to Israel has some kind of stereotype of how they think life is here, how they think the people are. What surprised you in the last few days? What did you learn here?
I was really surprised about the people, the real people. I know Israel has a lot of segments of the society in terms of religion. I met the conservatives, I met the seculars, I met all types of people. Everybody, every single person was welcoming us. I did not expect it to be this way, to be honest. So having the misconceptions earlier, you know, by the misleading media was totally false. And I think all the people in the world, not just the Arabic world where we come from or the Gulf, to see the reality of Israel and to see the reality of the UAE. Both nations, both countries want peace. They need this area to be stable. They don't want more conflicts. They want to combat any threats. So everybody want to live in peace. And this is what we have seen in both nations.
Thank you so much for taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule on this trip to be with us here in the i24News studio.
Thank you.
A pleasure and a privilege to have you. Thank you, Majid, my friend. Good luck to you, and hope to see you again soon.
Thank you, Jeff. You're going to see me so many times in Israel now. Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure.